She's still here.
Okay. Now, tell me what happened before I go deal with it.
So I came, I saw HR come down. She says, hey, can you come with me? I need you to come with me. So we came out, we go up the stairwell, and I just hear screaming. So she has done this before, so she's been suspended and let go, and she's been fired. And she's saying...
Was she fired today?
Yesterday.
Then why is she back today?
What's up, everybody? We're here at the Matt and Carlene channel. Today, we are covering, well, a feminist who tried coming back to work after being fired. Why? Let's find out. If we can.
She can't clock in. She's blocked on everything, so we don't even know how. But she was going up to work, and we're like, no, you can't. You're fired. And then, from what I understood, because I didn't hear it all, she's just she's very loud, one of those loud girls. So she finally gets down a half a flight, and I'm like, come on, let's just go downstairs. She's videoing the whole thing. She's like, he put his hands on me, and then she got in his face. The other nurse just put her hand in between him and says, don't do that. You know, and then she screamed all the way down, made a big old scene. We have residents here. We can have that.
Yeah, she's out back here.
Yeah, she's this way. Sorry, I was just trying to get a little brief. I missed most of it, but I did call. That's HR. That's Miss Heather. And that's the nurse.
The regional vice president's on his way to speak to you guys. I'll just let you know. I happened to walk in at the end of it. She was terminated yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Also left her a message letting her know that she wasn't allowed to enter the building until she spoke with me first. And that didn't happen. I caught it again. I was downstairs. She went to the 6th floor, I guess. So I caught it in the stairwell, and she's got it on video, so you can see it first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut through right here. She's I walk.
Who's the director?
That's
you?
I'm the HR director.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the one she's saying pushed her?
No. She's saying Steve, the plan ops director.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figures is always a man's fault, am I right? Always. Yeah.
To be here, so I mean,
correct.
If he's asking her to leave and she's not leaving.
She's gonna. You'll see the video. He didn't do that. This was like this, to her.
Yeah.
Kindly trying to.
Okay.
Is that blocked? He's like, no, it should be. Sorry.
What's her name? Do you have her information?
I do. Her name's Andrew. That's all I got as far unless I'm at my computer.
And what's her date of birth?
I don't know. I can give you all that when I go upstairs.
Yeah, go get it for me.
I will.
Okay.
Give you her address and everything.
Everything. Okay. And then I'm gonna. Who dealt with her the most?
Steve.
Okay. Yeah, I want to talk to him too. Well, let me ask you this though. Why are you here today? You've been fired.
And nobody told me.
They said they called you and you were told.
Nobody told me I was fired.
They left a message.
No, I didn't get nothing. I came in. I was like, I can't clock in. So, I guess paperwork, because they lost or shredded my paperwork. I had no file, and I've been here for about 6 months.
They have a file. She's going to get it.
Well, they told somebody else they didn't have no file, and they came. I respect.
Okay.
Paperwork is on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I come in, clock in. All right, I can't clock in, so they were like, go to HR. I guess Steve, whoever the director manager that I had a problem with, we meet on the 6th floor. Heather's not in her office. Never in the office, because they have to talk to me, and he's being off-top rude. I came in with a great attitude.
Well, supposedly what they said, you were fired yesterday. They left you a phone message, and maybe you didn't get the message. I don't know.
I just got off of got off the phone with my supervisor telling I couldn't clock in. She didn't tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, the HR lady said she called your phone and left a message.
She didn't call me. Anita, the head supervisor,
okay.
called.
Well, listen, you've been fired.
Well, I want to press charges on him.
We're not pressing charges.
No, I want to press charges. I want to press charges.
For what?
He touched me.
Okay. He asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
I was going down the stairs. This is the second time.
Do you have it on video?
I'm gonna get y'all on video because this is ridiculous.
Well, you're on video right now.
That's cool.
Everything we're doing is being recorded.
I need your name, please, and badge number.
Okay. My name is Officer Cook, 10021.
Name.
Okay. Yeah, let's be honest here, people. The whole you should never hit a woman thing, that's more morals. There's no real laws that says like, hey, well, technically there's the law of assault, but that goes for everybody, but there's no real law that goes in place saying you can't touch a woman, you can't touch women exactly. There's no law that goes into that. there's law for assault, but there's no law that says you can never hit a woman regardless of what the U.S. Constitution says about self-defense. That's just something that feminists made up. Because, why? Well, because feminists like this, they want to be completely untouchable. They want to have all the benefits of equality, none of the responsibility. And they want to have the ability to treat men in whatever way they see fit, and men can never fight back, as you can clearly see.
Okay. So you're not letting me explain. I want to press charges.
Okay, explain to me what charges do you have?
Harassing and him touching me. He touched me.
Because he asked you to leave and you didn't, correct?
So this is what happened. You're not letting me explain. So I was trying to go down.
You've been talking the whole time.
You're not letting me, because you're cutting me off.
Okay.
You're cutting me off. I know my rights. I could talk.
Okay, what are your rights? What are your rights?
Don't do this. I need your head on. I need
That's my supervisor right there. He's right there.
Somebody else. Who are y'all? Clearwater Police?
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all. So I need press charges on him. He tried to push me down the stairwell.
Okay.
He pushed me down the stairwell.
Do you have that on video?
I got it. Yeah.
Let me see the video.
He tried to push me down the stairwell.
Let me see the video.
Let me press charges. I need to press charges.
Okay, listen, we need to go.
Okay, notice how she keeps saying she has it on video that the man tried to push him down the stairwells, but she's very resistant to letting the officer see the video. Yeah, you can tell that this is how you can tell when the feminist is lying. Where she says the man did this, but she's unable to bring any evidence. Or she says she has evidence of a man doing this, but she doesn't want to bring it forward. Another example of how this is that, say, feminists on the highway, all of a sudden just slams on her brakes right in front of you. You try your best to avoid it, you collided. And then the feminist says, later on, she drives away, she's perfectly fine, but then she makes some kind of phony insurance claim, saying she has multiple injuries, etc., etc. However, when your lawyers say, hey, I'm not settling until I see the doctor's notifications that can confirm that these injuries actually do exist, that's when there's a problem. Same thing here. Feminist says, hey, I have all this evidence that this man did this, but refuses to show it.
We need to go right now. You're not going to demand anything from me.
I need to press charges.
Come on, let's go.
I need to press charges.
Listen, all right, listen, if you don't go, we'll just go to jail.
What the fuck?
We're going to go to jail. We're going to jail is what we're going to do.
What are you doing?
I told you we need to leave.
Stop!
You're not going to win this. I told you need to leave. You're not going to walk away from me. We're going to go for it. Stop fighting. Come on. You're resisting right now. Why you're resisting?
I'm not doing anything.
You're trespassing after warning. Yeah, now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail.
For what?
For trespass after warning.
I was leaving. I was
told you to do something. No, you weren't.
I was calling them.
Hey, now you're leaving.
I was calling my ride.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, if we look earlier on in the video, she was not calling her ride. She was not. But notice something we should notice. Notice how the history and reality of what transpiring in the situation literally changes based on what her feelings are at the time. She's a Karen! Yep, that's right, she's a Karen. In case you guys weren't here for that episode, when we define what a Karen is a type of leftover woman that the feminist movement creates, where because she points fingers at men all the time, just point, 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 point. Well, she completely deprived herself. Well, she's pointing fingers at men to the extent where she completely deprives herself the ability to obey the law. because in her head, the law, as well as history and reality, changes based on her feelings at the time. As you can clearly see here, she clearly was not calling her ride. Oh, but when she realizes the cops are slapping the cuffs on her, that's when, oh my God, I was calling my ride. Am I right?
You get to go to jail.
What did you do? I need to call for my child.
No, you can do that after you get out of jail.
Please don't do this. Please, I'm gonna leave. Please don't do this.
No, you wanted to be nasty, right?
No, I was trying to explain.
Come on. No, you weren't trying to be explaining. You weren't trying to be explaining nothing.
Please,
No.
Please.
That ship has sailed.
My man said, oh, please. I have no felonies. I have a clean record. Please.
Not anymore.
Please. Not please sit down and talk. Please.
Absolutely not. Talking's over.
Please. I was leaving. I was home.
You weren't leaving.
Yes, I was.
You were trying to be a tough guy and tell me what you were and weren't going to do.
I take a bus here and back.
Well, I'll get you a ride today.
Please don't do this. Please.
You should have thought about that before you got nasty.
I just wanted to talk.
Exactly. The officer has a very good point. Where you see, this is complete and total, this is police body cam footage evidence that despite the feminist movement, what the feminist movement promotes, men are not the problem. The real problem is that a lot of women here in the West, because of the feminist movement, are completely out of line. Like you are. Not all of you, but a majority of you are. Like, if you are fully self-aware that if you do this, you can get arrested, well, probably not the Karen, but regardless, if you're going around purposely intentionally picking a fight with someone who you already know is capable of pressing charges on you, and probably who could also rip you to pieces, why do it? Like, why? Like, that's like the equivalent of saying, like, oh, I'm going to pick a fight with a bull who can literally rip a car to shreds like paper. But I'm going to do it for what reason? Just to get myself thrown in the hospital or get arrested? Huh?
When I tell you to leave, you leave.
Okay, I understand. Please.
Oh, no, that's over.
Please.
You're going to leave now.
Please, I was just trying to get everything.
You weren't trying to do nothing but be nasty.
No, if
you didn't want to listen. You thought you were in control.
No, I did. Please,
No. You're under arrest.
Please don't do this to me.
Getting another call from LSA. Sounds like people are starting.
My baby. My baby, please. Please, my baby.
Let's go for it. Show me 10, 15 adult female.
My baby, please.
Oh, wrong side.
Wait a minute. She's a mom? She's a single mom? Okay, well, I guess that explains why she straight up was trying to refuse being fired. Let's face it. Childcare is expensive. Let's face it, raising children are expensive nowadays. They are. But that pretty much explains the motive, at least.
Please, my baby.
You should have thought about that earlier.
Don't do this, my baby. I was just trying to find charges on it. My baby, please.
He's allowed to escort you out the building.
No, he can't touch me,
Yes,
though.
he can.
I have a 3-year-old.
You're wrong.
Please, she has nobody. She's gonna go to CPS.
You should have thought about that.
My baby.
Come on, I got the elevator here waiting for you. No, she ran to the stairwell, and then she went down a flight. And I said, come on, okay, we can exit this way too. And then she tried to come back up, and I said, no, you're
She's
not.
playing the I don't know game with everything.
Okay.
I asked her to leave the property.
Yeah.
She wanted to get nasty with me and not leave. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna trespass after warning and obstruction. No, I need your information.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you put your hand on her to escort her?
No. She was going down the stairwell like this, trying to come back up.
Yeah.
And I said, no, you're not coming this way. We're going outside like this. And she come up.
Which, by the way, when you're escorting her out and she refuses to leave, you're allowed to do that.
Like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
If she's as cooperative as she is now,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Hey, just so you know, you're officially now terminated, and I'm charging you with trespass after warning and obstruction for pulling away from me. You can call whoever you need to call when you get to the jail. Your baby can't answer the phone. Your baby's a young child, right?
My mom has. I need a car.
Okay. If you sit back there and be...
Like I said, man is not the problem. Problem is woman is completely out of line. If you know you have a child waiting for you back at home, that should be enough incentive for you to be on your best behavior. Especially if you're at work, where you know, hey, I kind of need this job to feed my kid. But because of the feminist movement, a lot of women want the status of motherhood, but none of the responsibility. Well, guess what, ladies? There is technically a word for that. We call it being an aunt or a grandmother. Yeah. Anyways,